Hey guys, and welcome back to Everyday Art by Brittany Gunter. So today we're going to test out a few new items. We're going to test out the icicle gems, which we're going to turn into magnets in a future video. We're also testing out the 4x4 Arteza canvases that came in this pack of 14 that I got that have the wooden easels with them. So 2 of those. And we're also testing out the Arteza paints, and we are testing out 3 colors today. This is my first time with Arteza. So we have the Mars Black. I don't know if you guys can read that at all. Probably not. Lemon Yellow and Scarlet Red. I have mixed them already in teeny tiny cute little plastic shot glasses, and I put popsicle sticks up under the gems. That way after we do them I can just easily sit them to the side, and then we can use the paint that's dripped off onto the canvases to do the canvases. Let me actually clear a space real quick to sit the gems, because I just put all my Arteza paint in the way. Let me scoot it back. And that way I have somewhere to set them, to let them kind of chill out and go from there. I'm going to set up some cups to sit them on, just so they're not against the plastic. No, I think I can just sit the whole thing on the plastic. I think we'll be good. I think we're good. Okay, so I'm going to take a different shot glass, an empty one, and I'm going to pour the paint in. I'm going to do some black, then I'm going to do some yellow, because they always seem to go good when you put those two together. I'm going to add some red, which is going to create some orange, probably, not sure, hopeful. Some more black. This time I'm going to add red, and then I'm going to add yellow. And a touch more black. Okay. I'm going to set those to the side because there's still a little bit more paint in them. I'm going to go ahead and set the black upside down on the red. Let it start going into it. And we're just gonna do these. All of these came in the same pack. These 9 are clear, and these 9 have like a, I don't know, like a crystal-like texture to them. I had to wipe them off because they had like some white powder on them. So we're doing 9 of each. This cup wasn't the best choice, but whatever. It's pouring all down the side of the cup instead of out the spigot like I want it to. This one didn't cover the whole thing. Okay. And it's okay if you get extra because it's going to be on the canvas, and we're going to pour these canvases anyway. Okay, there's some more in here, but I want to save it. Make sure they're all covered on all sides. Just kind of check. I think they look really cool, you guys. And so I'm just going to pick up a stick at a time and place it down back there. And I didn't think about it, but some of the paint on the stick may stick to the sides of these, and I may end up having to clean that off eventually. But so far they're looking pretty cool. And I say those are going to be some awesome magnets. Hopefully. Oh, the back side of these are not covered. Glad I turned them the opposite way. So I could see. So I might need to check the back side of those real quick. I hate the chance picking them up and knocking them over again. Yep, see the back side of this one's not covered. Okay. Let me check these other two sticks full. Okay. If they're not covered, I'll just have to do them later because I can't check them. They keep trying to fall off. Okay, so now we have what's on here. And I'm just going to take the rest out of these cups and add. Because I don't think I quite have enough on these canvases. Okay, I just want to add a little to a couple places, and then we'll tilt. Same over here. Okay, so we're going to tilt this one first. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Touch up as the corners as we go and the edges. Make sure everything has paint on it. And then we're going to do this one. Okie dokie. I'll wipe my hands off and we will torch. If I can get a wet one out of here. I didn't want to open. I think I'm almost out of wet ones. Need to add that to the buy list. Okay guys, so now let's torch and see. Okay. See a couple tiny spots of white right here. Make sure everything else looks good. Okay, so I think they look pretty good. I'm just going to lightly torch over the pieces that I'm going to be using as magnets, just to see if anything else will happen. I didn't really see anything happen. But so I like these pieces, and I like the magnets back here, and we'll do a close-up in the next video, and then we'll come back once they're dry and turn them into magnets.